Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Donna. So what we're doing today is we are looking at the envelope die set here from Tim Holtz, this one. Okay, looks like this. You get 49 dies with it. And I was just looking to see how it would fold. So I cut one with the pattern face down like this, and I cut it, or like this, cut it that way. And then this one I cut with the pattern face up just to see about the folding. And it does, to me, feel like the folding process is a lot easier with it face down. So unless you're actually looking for something that you want on your actual envelope, that might be something you could try. Now, we have several windows. This is the smallest one, and I'm going to put this through my die too. It's kind of a privacy window, if you will. They're not always centered in the middle, so we are going to make sure it's even and then run it through the die. Die cutting machine. Sorry, I did not have my washi tape, and I definitely want to have this straight and even for me. This is the envelope. This is where I want my privacy window, I believe. So I am going to put this here. I'm not going to press too hard because I don't want it to hurt actual pattern paper. And I guess I could have turned that upside down as well. All right, so we're just going to run that through. And this is my Spellbinders Platinum, the large one that I'm using. You can't see that because you can't see that part, but anyway, that is what we're using. Okay, just carefully. Oh, it's already going to tear. That's all right. We'll put a stamp there. Huh. So that's cute. I think that's cute just because everybody's using these now for junk journals. So just the fact that you get this and it is the right size. I mean, there's other ones there, but this is the one that's the best size. So just that you get this one and it's about the right size. That's awesome. Let me see if we cannot put piece of acetate there. And this is thin acetate, and I use it for my shaker cards. I use it for just about everything. And this would be really cute to put in a Happy Mail, or even if you're just doing like an exchange with someone else, if you're in a trading group or something. Very cute idea to create your own little envelopes. Very cute. All right, so I only had this it's 5/8 score tape, and that is a little big, but let's see if we can cut it in half and use it. And this is just to show you how I would use this. So if we're using it or setting it up for a specific person, or for, you know, to create one for my stash, I definitely would do it a little bit differently. As far as like the tape goes, I would make sure that everything was as is should be. And make sure it's definitely neat. Not that this isn't neat, but I'm not really trying so hard. I really want to just make sure we're able to get this shown for your purposes, for you. Now with, as anything that you're gluing down or taping down, make sure it's straight before you put it down. But I typically like to start with just one side and then make sure I've got that lined up, and then I'll move to the next part and remove it that way. You know, like not remove everything at one time, because even our best intentions can cause a mess up in our craft. Doesn't have to be perfect. But now this really picks up the paper good. This tool I'm using, there's like a little curve on the end. And I got this from either AliExpress or TEMU. And everybody's calling it TEMU, so that's what we're gonna call it. Okay, so now we have a window. Awesome. You can put anything in there. So let's go to the next one. Now I'm not going to make a privacy window for this one at all. I'm just gonna show you how it comes together. See, the fold is not as natural this way. And again, I cut it with the pattern paper faced up, and the fold just isn't as natural as it was with the other envelope. And that's important to us as crafters, because we want it to be seamless and easy. So, perfect. All right, I'm just gonna use some tape because there's a lot of room here. And this is the smallest size I have. I don't need that much. It's really, I'm gonna have to order some more because it's just too much the other way, that way. Now, a secret about this is score tape, and I order my score tape from Amazon, and I order it from the company that creates score tape, and it's cheaper. And it's much cheaper than score tape. I think it's Suk Wang, and I ordered this from Amazon. I'll see if I can locate it, since I have to order some more, and leave a link for you guys below. And then look how cute. That's so cute. And there's your little envelope. If you see something in my that I'm using, a tool or something, I can guarantee you I did not pay full price for it. I either got it somewhere else or got a really good deal, because I don't pay full price for everything. Even my Spellbinders platinum die cutting machine, I ended up getting that like half off because of a coupon mistake years ago at Hobby Lobby. Had a coupon for them to be on sale, but did not specify if it was the regular size, the big size, or a mini, or what, you know, it didn't specify the size, so I could get whichever one I wanted. And oh, I did that wrong. Oh well, we'll leave it like that because this is just for whatever purposes. There we go. Now for a few of the other dies, let's see if I've got some cute paper here. Okay, here's some. This is a stamp, and I've got other die stamp set that has the dies, but these are cute. These are the arrow, the pointers like with your finger, like to return to sender. We have 2 of those. And we've got a round stamp here we want to try out. So we're going to cut those and let's see what we can do with those. Oops. If you have the magnetic platform, that is awesome. I do not. I need to get new ones, and there are hacks all over for them. Everybody's got a hack. I have a companion, Crafter's Companion. So Crafter's. Anyway, I have an electric die machine I bought. I don't use it. I don't like it, but I may try it again, see if it feels differently. It's been years. And if you're interested in this glass board, it's just my interpretation, or loosely based off of the Tim Holtz board, because that is expensive. And I was like, I know I can make it for less. I wasn't sure if I would even use it. I do use it, however. But I'm happy with how I made my own, and I made it out of a cutting board. So, just gonna put my dies back away so I don't lose them. That's another thing crafters do is we don't ever put things back. Well, not ever, you know, we try our best. It's not just you. If you're new at crafting, it's not just you. All right. Perfect. So these are the shapes of stamps. All right, and let's see if I can't stamp something on there to make it look like a stamp. The hardest thing, I think, for a crafter is organization. Organization is difficult because some things you use more than others. Sometimes you use others more. It just really depends. This is all of my clear stamps, or most of my clear stamps, and I just keep them in here, and I keep them in a plastic case. I can put them in a binder if I'm going to be working with them for a while. And the only reason I have so many is because I got them at a thrift store, or otherwise I may not even have it set up this way. I may have tried a different way. So use this one. This one. I got a Hottie Swipe stamp. I press it down and hold it down. I got this from Pop Chef. Let's clean off my stamping block. Pretty sure I got the stamping block either at the Dollar Tree, back when it was really $1, or a thrift store. And they're not that expensive if you pick them up there. I think they still have them at the Dollar Tree. They're just not $1 anymore. Yeah. Bird Studio. Yeah, it's got to be from the Dollar Tree. I don't recognize that dog. Recognize that. All right. So here are my 2 stamps, and then I had the circle. Let's see if we can't make these cute stamps. And this is an old set of stamps that I have. And I probably got it from AliExpress or Wish. I think I was using Wish back then. Let's do a black just so you can see it. I'm going to stamp on the bigger one here, or the small one here. That looks just like a stamp. Cute. I'll try another one. And there's things that are on stamps all the time, so it doesn't have to, this is actually, I think, a stamp, to be honest, but you don't have to use it, use something that looks like a stamp. You can use something that doesn't, because stamps, they, you know, have everything, Mickey Mouse, everything on stamps. So I do have in this one a round stamp. We're going to use that for the round one. Okay, I think that's the way. We will use walnut stain, Tim Holtz distressed inks. Oh, cool. There's a place to put a date. And I'm just wiping them off. Okay, and for the big one, let's just do a butterfly. I have a butterfly here. I have misplaced my pink distress ink. I have a bigger one. I may have to get it. This doesn't, I don't know if that just, for some reason, this Hamilton Art. It's an old one I have. I don't know if that's going to work. And typically you would use this if this was bigger. Yeah, that didn't work out. Let's see if I can get a different. This is a bigger pad. And I do have a stamping pad where you line these up perfectly, but for demonstration purposes, I'll just do this. Perfect. And I just clean it with water right away. There's cleaner you can get. I think there's even cleaner you can get if you don't clean them, and we've all been there. So as my stamps get older, the older ones, and some with the small pieces, they tend to not stick to the actual acetate that it comes with, so they all need to be in a pocket. They just do. That's just how that is. Okay. This is how big they, so the envelope, I guess I should tell you, it measures 2 1/4 by 3 5/8 almost. I think it's a little less, yeah. But these are so cute. Yeah, I've seen them in stamps, but not like this. I wonder. Let's try something here. I use memento stamping as well, and I just store the little pad right back there. Just going to color this in real quick. Stamps or inks can be expensive. All crafting can be expensive. That's why you must, I don't know where that went, but you must use coupons and sales and thrift stores. That's in my opinion. Okay, so this is how it looks, different color, and that's what I wanted just to see and show you. Just glue that down there. Yeah, that's so super cute. So you can actually layer this, you know, return to sender. These are normal size stamps as well, and that's how it looks here on this envelope, here on this one. And these are definitely too small to send in the mail. I'm sure they would get lost. But it would be cute to create some of these, like as a little thank you card, put your little business card. That's the size of them, are business card size. So there's that stamp. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And we still have a giveaway of the folder die set from last week's video. So if you didn't watch that, I encourage you to watch it and like the video. And subscribe so you can be part of that giveaway. Thanks so much. Bye.